Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Paris wants Carter and not Thomas. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers: Paris wants Carter and not Thomas. It appears as though Paris Buckingham might not be head over heels in love with Thomas Forrester. That's because she might have another handsome man in mind, Carter. That's right, the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers heavily prognosticate that Paris is going to cheat with Carter while conceivably transferring agonized Thomas back to Hope. It's not like Paris has cascading for Thomas for times now like other women at Forrester Creations have, right? Of course, numerous B&B suckers sure have had a lot to say about the matter on social media. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers: what's next for Paris Buckingham? Some indeed reflected with, stop with the infidelity and stop with the Thomas and Hope. Why would Paris mess up what she has with Thomas after what Carter did to her? And Hope didn't cry for Thomas, she didn't pine for Thomas, and now since he's back she thinks she can get him back. Move on, Thomas, and keep moving. Another addict wrote, I missed out she'd do that. Right now, she has the prize gourmandizer and factual Forrester heir at law. With Carter, while incontrovertibly hot, just doesn't have the same last name. Also, Paris had the whimwamps to be so territorial with Hope moment. She has to know she's not indeed Thomas's alternate choice. She's so far down the graduation, she can't indeed see the top. She mentioned that she and Hope were close, but doesn't that go both ways? And also there was this comment as well: if she was such a friend, she could have had at least a convo with Hope before she went each in with Thomas, yet she didn't indeed show the least bit of consideration of expedience passions before she jumped in. Of course, the Bold and the Beautiful suckers will have to tune in to find out what will be coming. Marriage plans, Carter's offer, Hope's helical continues. The Bold and the Beautiful recap for Friday, July 5th indicate that the party continues at the Forrester for the 4th of July. The Bold and the Beautiful recap highlights Eric Forrester makes another toast to Paris Buckingham and Thomas Forrester. Eric wants everyone to give RJ Forrester and Luna Nozawa some time alone. The Bold and the Beautiful recap: Carter Walton offers to officiate. The Bold and Beautiful spoilers reveal that Carter Walton approaches Paris and congratulates her again. Carter levies to officiate the form. Thomas wants Paris to have her dream marriage. Paris wants to feel safe and secure and to be with a man she loves. Paris cannot turn down having the marriage at Eric's. Ridge asks if Thomas and Paris are coming to the pool. Ridge is happy for them. Thomas is glad. Paris cannot stay to be Thomas' woman. Paris goes to the pool and Thomas will be there in a nanosecond. Will Paris learn that Hope is right about Thomas? The Bold and the Beautiful recap: Hope Logan continues to helical. Hope Logan rushes out of the room and Brooke Logan follows. Brooke asks if Hope wishes she had accepted Thomas' offer. Brooke tells Hope that she doesn't have to be there. Trending. B&B spoilers: Finn hides secret kiss with Hope. Steffi and Finn's marriage collapsing? Brooke still thinks Hope regrets turning Thomas down. Brooke wants to know what Hope would do if Thomas were to propose now. Hope says it doesn't matter. Hope says they need to concentrate on the happy couple. Hope doesn't indeed understand it. Hope says she needs to talk to Thomas alone. Brooke tries to stop her. Eric asks Brooke how Hope is. Brooke says Hope is hurting. Ridge understands. Ridge says it didn't have to be this way. Thomas asked Hope and she turned him down. Ridge wonders what Hope would stay moment. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers: is Hope Logan right? Paris arrives looking for Thomas, who hasn't made it to the pool yet. Paris wonders if Ridge has seen him. Ridge tells her no. Will Paris walk in to see Thomas propose to Hope again? Trending. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers: is Poppy about to con Bill Spencer out of his millions? Will Hope continue to turn him down? Will Paris walk in on Thomas proposing to Hope one further time to see what she says? Hope arrives and wants to talk to Thomas. Thomas can tell Hope was hurt before Hope begs Thomas not to go through with this. Thomas' new marriage offer asks Hope to be woman. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Friday, July 5th, reveals that Hope Logan eventually got so uncomfortable that she ran down from the party, so Brooke Logan set up her and eventually asked some tough questions. Brooke wondered if Hope was alternate guessing effects and asked if she wished she'd said yes to Thomas' offer. Hope didn't give her mama a straight answer, so Brooke tried again and asked if Hope would say yes if Thomas handed her a ring right now. Hope didn't suppose it signified since Thomas was with Paris Buckingham, but she was thankful to Brooke for being there for her. After Hope decided Thomas demanded to hear what she had to say, she dashed off hoping to reign him intimately. Meanwhile, Carter Walton offered to serve as Thomas and Paris' officiant if they wanted him to, so they pledged to keep him in mind. Paris didn't really watch about all the marriage details since she was secure in her relationship and feeling so connected to the man of her dreams. Coming on Friday's B&B occasion, Rich Forrester caught up with Brooke, who admitted Hope was hurting. Brooke said she asked about Hope's regrets and whether she'd say yes if Thomas asked her to marry him now, so Rich was curious. Still, Paris ultimately intruded since Thomas was supposed to meet her by the pool and wasn't there yet. Back inside the Forrester manse, Thomas flashed back Hope's alternate offer rejection and looked reflective. Hope set up Thomas moments laterally and made another plea for Thomas to flash back what they participated. Thomas argued that Hope turned him down so numerous times, but Hope claimed that she wasn't turning down the idea of being with him. Hope prayed Thomas not to jump into a new marriage with Paris, so he asked how numerous times she anticipated him to get rejected and come back. Thomas suggested perhaps the time was right, so he said he'd give it a third pass. "Will you marry me, Hope? Will you be my woman?" Thomas asked Hope, who stood there looking like a deer in headlights. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say this Hope, Thomas and Paris triangle will remain complicated, so stick with us for further prognostications on all the stunning news and romantic updates ahead. No fiancé exchange for Thomas, Hope stays single as Paris does bridal prep. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Monday, July 8th, reveal that everyone will be staying to hear Hope Logan's answer now that Thomas Forrester has dropped yet another marriage offer on her. Since Hope is so adamant that Thomas can't marry Paris Buckingham, now Thomas is pushing her to give him a real reason why he shouldn't. It seems like Thomas is calling Hope Sparenka then, since he doesn't believe she's willing to make the same commitment to their future. B&B spoilers for Monday's occasion contend Thomas will have commodity to prove with his extreme conduct, so he may point to Hope's vacillation and prompt her to see that nothing's changed. Hope may not indeed have a chance to offer up a real answer if Paris walks by soon. Paris was just looking for Thomas, so she may intrude the tense moment and wonder if there's commodity she needs to know. Of course, Thomas may play down his discussion with Hope and contend he's ready to talk further about his forthcoming marriage form with Paris. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Paris will throw herself into all the matrimonial medications on Monday's show, so she'll keep her fiancé status, at least for now. That could change down the road, but Thomas and Paris' marriage will move full speed ahead in the meantime and leave Hope distraught over how all this is playing out. Although Hope will struggle to manage with her feelings, she'll have someone to console her headlong. John Finnegan will offer up a Vim talk or two during the week of July 8th to 12th, so that could distract Hope from her heartbreak. Will Thomas and Paris actually go through with marrying each other? Is this real love that's meant to last or rebound relationship that's fated to crash and burn? Our prognostications point to further drama no matter what, so we'll pass along updates on all the chaos girding Paris and Thomas' forthcoming espousal. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say some big surprises are still in the workshop, so stay tuned for further news on what the future holds.